Archangel Michael says, a quiet energy has been circling your life, one you cannot see but you have felt its presence in fleeting moments. It arrives in whispers, in the soft pull of intuition that makes you turn your head without knowing why. Something within you knows that a person has been holding a secret, a deep admiration for you that they've guarded in silence for far too long. This admiration has not been born out of sudden chance but has been nurtured over time. They have watched your strength in moments when you believed no one was noticing. They have seen your kindness in small gestures that others overlooked, and their heart has quietly aligned with yours without you realizing it. But now, that silence is trembling, ready to break open into revelation. This person's admiration will not remain hidden because the universe itself has set a divine chain of events in motion. What they feel for you will soon inspire something extraordinary. An opportunity that will not only change their life but will also alter the course of your own destiny. As this moment approaches, you may sense strange signs around you. Objects falling without cause, lights flickering as if unseen forces move through your space, or sudden chills that make your heart pound unexpectedly. These are not coincidences, they are warnings that what has been hidden is now surfacing, and you are at the center of a divine unfolding. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This person has fought hard against revealing how much you mean to them. Fear of rejection, fear of disrupting your life, and fear of their own vulnerability have kept them bound in chains of silence. But heaven has been whispering to their spirit, urging them to move closer to you, to step into courage, and to release the words they've held locked in their soul. The opportunity that is about to open before you will feel unexpected yet destined. A meeting will occur in a way that feels orchestrated by hands unseen, an accidental encounter, a message sent by mistake, or a moment where paths cross in perfect divine timing. In that instant, you will know that something far bigger than chance has intervened. Archangel Michael says, the energy surrounding you is shifting rapidly. The universe is aligning resources, people, and situations to bring you into contact with this long-hidden truth. What you are about to experience is not just a revelation of feelings but the unlocking of a door that leads to a future filled with possibilities you never imagined. You will notice an increase in synchronicities, dreams that show you glimpses of an unknown face, or perhaps memories that resurface out of nowhere. These signs are heaven's way of preparing your heart to receive what is coming without fear. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The admiration this person carries has transformed them silently. They have been inspired by your resilience during times you felt broken. They have learned from your strength even when you doubted you had any left. Your mere existence has become a beacon guiding them to become more, to rise above their limitations, and to seek a life intertwined with yours. What's remarkable is that you have done nothing intentional to spark this transformation. Your authentic self, your quiet acts of love and truth, have created ripples in their life that grew into waves of change. Now, those waves are returning to you as blessings, carrying opportunities that will elevate you to heights you've only dreamed of. Archangel Michael says, heaven has been watching, guarding this connection until the appointed time. That time is now approaching with unstoppable force. Nothing can block what is destined to reach you because it is sealed by divine authority and protected by angelic hands. You may soon hear whispers from others, people speaking about someone who constantly brings your name into conversation. Or you may stumble upon something, a letter, a photograph, a comment, that hints at this secret admiration. Pay attention, for these are precursors to the full revelation. Type Amen to get blessing 555. When the moment of truth arrives, it will feel like lightning striking in the silence of night. This person will step forward, unable to contain what has lived in the shadows for too long. Their words will not just be confessions of admiration but keys unlocking opportunities for you both, doors to new ventures, unexpected alliances, or profound personal growth that will change everything. This is not ordinary admiration born of fleeting interest. It is rooted in soul recognition, a spiritual acknowledgement that your paths are destined to intertwine for a higher purpose. You are not just admired. You are chosen to play a pivotal role in transforming another life while your own is simultaneously lifted into destiny. As this connection surfaces, emotions will swell like tides under a full moon. Joy, surprise, and perhaps disbelief will course through you as you witness how long this has been brewing unseen. But trust that the universe's timing is flawless. It waited for the exact moment when you would be ready to embrace this opportunity without fear or hesitation. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, "The energy of divine favor surrounds you. Angelic messengers have been dispatched to clear obstacles from your path. Forces that once tried to block your blessings are now trembling, knowing they cannot stand against what heaven has decreed for you." Type Amen to get blessing 666. You may feel an unexplainable pull towards certain places or find yourself thinking of someone from your past without reason. These nudges are guiding you closer to the unveiling of this hidden truth. Trust them, for they are steps leading you to the doorstep of transformation. This life-changing opportunity will not only bring clarity about who secretly admires you but will also ignite pathways to abundance, recognition, and healing. It will touch every area of your existence, your relationships, your career, and your inner world will all feel the ripple effects of this divine encounter. Do not be surprised if strange delays or sudden shifts occur in your daily routine. What feels like disruption is actually divine redirection, steering you toward the meeting that will alter your fate. Heaven is ensuring that nothing can cause you to miss what is rightfully yours. And when it finally unfolds, you will look back and realize that every tear, every moment of doubt, and every silent night of wondering if anyone truly saw you was leading to this moment where admiration becomes revelation, and revelation becomes transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 777. This person has been holding on to opportunities meant to be shared with you. Projects, connections, ideas, or doors they never opened because they were waiting for the right moment to include you. Soon, these withheld treasures will be offered freely, and your life will accelerate in ways beyond your current imagination. The admiration they hold is so powerful it has broken internal barriers they thought were unshakable. They have overcome fear, battled self-doubt, and wrestled with silence because their soul cannot deny that you are the catalyst they have been waiting for. Archangel Michael says, "The divine is now turning admiration into action." The same force that kept them quiet will now compel them to speak, and nothing will stop them. Even if circumstances seem impossible, the supernatural is moving to make a way where none appeared before. This is not just about personal connection, it is about destiny aligning two forces meant to create impact, to birth something that will echo far beyond your own lives. The opportunity rising from this secret admiration is meant to touch others, to bring light into places still cloaked in shadow. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You are stepping into a chapter where hidden truths bring miracles instead of pain. What was once veiled in secrecy is becoming a source of divine favor, and you are chosen to receive it. When this opportunity arrives, it will feel like stepping into a story you never knew was being written for you all along. Every sacrifice you made, every moment you felt unseen, has been noticed by heaven. Nothing was wasted, and now the return on your unseen investments is coming through this person who has carried admiration like a sacred flame in the dark. Prepare your heart for sudden elevation. Prepare to walk through doors that were once locked tight. Prepare to meet the version of yourself that only destiny could reveal, the one standing in alignment with divine purpose, finally seen, finally celebrated. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven rejoices because what is coming cannot be undone." You are protected, guided, and positioned for greatness, and soon the world will see what the angels have known all along. You were chosen for this blessing before time began. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, as the divine clock ticks closer to revelation, the very air around you begins to hum with unseen energy. Every step you take, every breath you release, carries the weight of destiny pressing forward. The silence of this secret admiration will not hold much longer. It is too potent, too aligned with divine will to stay hidden. In the coming days, you will notice unusual shifts. People you barely speak to will mention opportunities connected to your name. Strangers may smile at you as if they know something you don't. Even nature itself will seem to respond to your presence, the wind carrying whispers, birds moving with your steps, as though creation is preparing to unveil what has been written for you. This person who admires you has been battling inner wars you never saw. Night after night, they wrestled with their feelings, debating whether to remain in shadow or step into the light of truth. They feared losing what little connection they had with you, feared rejection, yet their soul burned with the need to finally honor what their heart has known all along. You are their turning point. When they finally come forward, it will feel like the breaking of chains, not only for them but for you. Their confession will unlock opportunities that seemed forever out of reach, pathways that were hidden behind locked doors of secrecy and fear. What once felt impossible will unfold effortlessly as though the universe had been waiting for this single act of courage to release everything you deserve. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. This opportunity will be more than a meeting or a spoken truth. It will be a divine collision. It will bring you into spaces you never thought you'd enter, surrounded by people who see your worth and elevate your presence. The admiration that lived in silence will now manifest as bridges to abundance, influence, and healing connections that will change your life forever. The person holding this admiration has long carried visions of you in their mind. They imagine standing beside you in moments of triumph, imagine sharing victories and building futures intertwined with destiny. Those silent dreams, nurtured quietly, are now ripening into reality, and you are about to see the fruit of what heaven planted in both your hearts long ago. Archangel Michael says, "You have felt unseen in past seasons, but heaven has always seen you." Every unnoticed effort, every lonely night where you wondered if anyone truly valued you, has been accounted for. Now, divine justice is bringing recognition and honor through this secret admiration turning into transformative action. You will feel waves of confirmation in your spirit before this moment arrives. A sudden sense of peace washing over you in the middle of chaos. A gentle warmth in your chest that feels like unseen arms holding you. These are angelic signs that the moment of unveiling is almost here. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The opportunity flowing from this connection will not just elevate you, it will ripple outward to touch others. Your family, your community, and even strangers you have yet to meet will be blessed by what this revelation sets in motion. It is bigger than you, bigger than them. It is a divine orchestration meant to change lives and inspire transformation far beyond your personal journey. This person is not merely an admirer, they are a vessel chosen to deliver something sacred to you. They have been entrusted by heaven to hold a blessing in silence until the right moment when it could be released without fear of loss or misunderstanding. That moment has now arrived, unstoppable and ordained. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven's army is clearing paths, removing every shadow that tried to block this blessing from reaching you. The unseen battles fought in spiritual realms are now won. Victory is echoing through eternity, ensuring that nothing can interfere with what has been divinely promised to you." As this revelation unfolds, your spirit will awaken in ways you've never experienced. Your faith will deepen, your courage will grow, and your heart will expand to receive love, support, and opportunities that align perfectly with your highest calling. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Even as you read this message, something within you stirs. A memory of moments you couldn't explain, feelings you pushed aside because they seemed too unbelievable. But now, those scattered puzzle pieces are falling into place, revealing a divine picture of destiny long prepared for you. This person's admiration has never been about fleeting attraction. It is rooted in a recognition of your soul's light. They have witnessed you in ways others could not, seen potential that others dismissed, and felt a pull toward you that defies logic because it comes from something higher than earthly understanding. The life-changing opportunity about to manifest will feel like stepping into the dream version of yourself. Doors will open without struggle, resources will appear without asking, and guidance will flow like rivers leading you into divine fulfillment. The admiration that once hid in shadow is now the spotlight illuminating your path forward. Archangel Michael says, "Rejoice in your heart because what is coming is pure, unstoppable, and divinely timed." The angels have been singing over this moment for years, waiting for you to reach this precise point in your journey to finally receive what was promised to you before time began. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The revelation will not only change your external world but will heal deep wounds inside you. Wounds of rejection, of feeling unseen, of doubting your worth, all will dissolve in the warmth of divine recognition flowing from this person's courage to finally reveal their truth. Your destiny is calling, and nothing can silence it now. What once felt like silence was only divine preparation. The admiration that has been hidden is not just emotion, it is the key to unlocking blessings stored up for you, blessings that are now rushing toward you like a flood no force can contain. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven's hand is on your shoulder, guiding you through every moment leading up to this encounter." Even if you do not know who this person is yet, your soul knows, and when the unveiling happens, every part of your being will recognize it as truth destined for you alone. Prepare yourself, chosen one. This is your moment to rise, to receive, and to step into a future that will forever be marked by divine favor and unshakable transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Archangel Michael says, as the final days before this revelation approach, the universe bends in your favor. Timelines that once felt delayed are accelerating rapidly, weaving together moments and encounters that will lead to the unveiling of this secret admiration. There is a divine urgency surrounding you now, an unstoppable pull toward destiny. In the quiet of night, you may notice dreams becoming more vivid, almost prophetic. Images of someone standing near you, voices calling your name, or visions of golden light surrounding your path are not random. They are glimpses of what is already written, what heaven has prepared for you to step into without hesitation. This admiration is not one-sided energy. Even though you may not have realized it fully, your soul has been responding to this person's silent love all along. Subtle feelings of comfort when they were near, inexplicable warmth when thinking of them, or strange moments where your paths seemed to cross unintentionally, all were signs that destiny has been guiding you both closer. Soon, the silence will be shattered by truth that feels like a thunderclap wrapped in grace. This person will no longer be able to hold back their heart. They will be driven not just by desire, but by divine calling, to reveal their admiration and present an opportunity that will change the course of your journey forever. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The opportunity ahead is not a fleeting chance but a permanent shift in your life's trajectory. It will open doors that lead you to positions of influence, platforms of purpose, and relationships grounded in truth and divine favor. What begins as one person's heartfelt revelation will ripple outward, elevating every aspect of your destiny. You will notice in these days a magnetic pull drawing you towards certain places and people. This is no coincidence, it is divine orchestration ensuring you are positioned perfectly for this encounter. Even delays or disruptions in your routine are actually aligning you with heaven's plan, making sure nothing is missed. Archangel Michael says, the energy surrounding this revelation carries heavenly protection. Forces that once tried to interfere have been cast down. No jealousy, no hidden enemy, no shadowed force can now prevent what is about to unfold because it is sealed with divine authority. When this person finally speaks their truth, you will feel an unexplainable sense of recognition. It will be as if every moment of your life, every tear and triumph, has been leading to this divine meeting, a meeting that will not only connect two hearts but also ignite a purpose meant to shine light into the world. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. This admiration has been a quiet prayer whispered by a soul longing for connection. They have carried this hope like a lantern through darkness, guided only by faith and the silent knowledge that you are the answer to something deep within them. Heaven has heard every one of those silent prayers, and now it is answering in full. Your own spirit may have felt a restless longing recently, a pull toward change, an inner voice saying that something monumental is coming. This is heaven's way of preparing you, making room in your heart and life for the blessing that cannot be stopped. As the day of revelation draws near, synchronicities will become undeniable. The same name appearing repeatedly, numbers that hold spiritual meaning flashing before your eyes, songs that echo the feelings hidden in another's heart, all are divine breadcrumbs leading you to your destiny. Archangel Michael says, your path is surrounded by angels walking ahead of you, clearing obstacles and shielding you from unseen harm. You are stepping into a season where divine intervention is visible, tangible, and unstoppable. Nothing can reverse what has already been declared in heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The opportunity that flows from this secret admiration will bring more than personal joy. It will awaken gifts within you that have lain dormant, waiting for the right moment to emerge. This person's courage to step forward will be the spark that ignites your own hidden strength, revealing a version of yourself more powerful and radiant than ever before. In the moments leading up to this, you may feel sudden bursts of intuition guiding you to prepare. Perhaps you feel compelled to start something new, to release old burdens, or to nurture your appearance and inner spirit. Trust these impulses, they are divine preparations for what is soon to be revealed. When the revelation comes, it will not feel like a beginning but rather a continuation of something timeless, as though your souls have known each other beyond this life. That recognition will bring peace, healing old wounds of loneliness and doubt in an instant. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven smiles upon you because you have remained faithful to your path despite hardships. You walked with integrity when others doubted you, and now divine justice is bringing honor and elevation through a blessing no earthly hand can deny." Type Amen to get blessing 1919. This connection will not only elevate your personal destiny but will also protect you from unseen dangers. The one who admires you holds not just affection but a divine assignment to shield you, support you, and help guide you to places you were always meant to reach but could not access alone. You may notice sudden emotional releases in the days ahead, moments of unexpected tears or overwhelming joy. These are your soul's way of clearing space for the flood of blessings that is about to pour into your life. The admiration will reveal itself not through small gestures but through bold, undeniable action. Opportunities will open like floodgates, offers you never pursued will find you, alliances will form effortlessly, and paths that seemed closed will swing wide as if held open by angelic hands. Archangel Michael says, "Stand firm in faith and open your heart. The moment heaven has prepared is approaching like the first light of dawn breaking the longest night." You are about to witness how one person's quiet love, carried for so long in silence, can become the catalyst for miracles beyond imagination. Type Amen to get blessing 2020.